All right, we are back 4:45 this Wednesday morning. I had to think about it for a second, what day it was. And it's still cold out there, but Mike, it sounds like maybe there's some sunshine in our future.
A little bit of sunshine today, and we're trending nicer for the next couple days, Sam.
Nice.
So we can enjoy at least the end to 2021. And it does look like we've got a storm queued up to kick off the new year. Let's talk about precip so far this year. As we get closer and closer to the official end of the year, we've got precip deficits everywhere. Now, if we're within a couple of inches either way, I consider that normal. So Portland pretty close to normal, Bangor pretty close to normal, Augusta and Caribou still showing deficits of over 3 inches, and Caribou over 6 inches in Augusta, and I don't expect huge changes to this just because the forecast has trended drier for the next couple of days. Believe it or not, we're still talking about drought conditions across the far northwestern reaches of Maine, from Rangeley to Jackman, and anybody who lives in this area, northern Somerset County especially, is, I'm sure, noticing that things are still quite dry. However, we should be able to knock this back a little bit over the next couple of days, or rather into the start of next week, because we will slowly bring more moisture through later on this week. And of course, that loads everything up for some storminess this weekend. We're going to break that forecast down in just a second. Right now, visibility looks great across Maine. Visibility of about 10 miles. Notice that in Concord, New Hampshire, 8 miles, Lebanon, New Hampshire, 5 miles, and that's because there are just a couple of snow showers to our west. A lot of these will fall apart as they try to make it here, but I wouldn't be shocked to hear reports of flurries from Bethel or Rumford down to Freiburg and Sanford. Overall, doesn't look like a very active morning, especially compared to what we dealt with yesterday. A little bit different across southern New England, though. Very weak area of low pressure by Lake Ontario and Lake Erie here. This is slowly going to move off to the east. It stays to our south, though, high pressure to our north, keeping us out of that. Warm front draped across Connecticut later on this morning. That's going to allow for another area of light snow showers and some mixed showers in southern New England. But again, that misses all of us. Notice the clouds stay thick to our south. That's all thanks to that front, but locally we don't have much to talk about except for increasing sunshine, and temperatures today actually a little bit warmer than what I thought we were going to get to yesterday. So if you were hoping for a relatively mild December day, it looks like it's here to stay. Temperatures into the mid-30s, especially across parts of western Maine. By 9 o'clock tonight, clouds begin to thicken back up, and tomorrow we're actually trending drier too. Notice just a couple of showers here along the mid-coast in the morning. Wiscasset dealing mostly with rain, I think. And these showers will try to overspread a little bit later on. I know that this model keeps a lot of them offshore, but I do expect at least some showers, especially tomorrow evening, to move through Maine with mostly cloudy skies. There's our first storm system. That's tomorrow. On Friday, we watch this area of low pressure near the Four Corners region, along with this low in the Great Lakes. And this is our setup for Saturday. Very mild air starts to move in, so that's going to ensure almost all rain for us on Saturday, given this setup. And then on Sunday, even though we end up on the cold side of the front, we also end up in the dry slot of this storm. So dry air moves in as the temperatures begin to drop, rather. And I don't think we're going to be talking about much snow, and I'm sorry to the ski resorts because this is not looking like a great forecast. Seas today 1 to 2 feet, north wind 5 to 10 knots, becoming west a little bit later on. Late mix or rain showers inland tomorrow, clearing out on Friday, and then likely a mix to rain in the morning. At the coastline, I think it's going to be more rain, some snow showers, or some rain showers rather, into Sunday. Cold and windy behind this storm system on Monday, Sam. So things are certainly going to feel more like winter after this passes, but fairly mild to end off the new year.
Hey, not too bad. All right, thanks, Mike.